The youngest world heavyweight champion in history, Mike Tyson, has the nickname Iron Mike because of his strong posture. However, some media called him the baddest man on earth because of his brutal behavior, both in the ring and outside the ring. Mike started his professional career on March 6, 1985, and won the fight in the first round. After that victory, he went on to win 15 of his matches in a row via knockout, and almost all of them in the first round. Then he fought Trevor Berbick and won the match in the second round, as well as becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. In his career that has good prospects, it turns out that Mike Tyson also had a moment when he got angry in a match. An example is when he met Evander Holyfield too. The fight, which took place on June 28, 1997 at the MGM Arena, and generated 2 million pay-per-view purchases. But the fight ended in an unforgettable oddity for all time. Almost the same as the previous fight, Holyfield was able to suppress, control, and thwart Mike Tyson's aggression. At that time, Holyfield showed a technical advantage, supported by his bigger physique. Holyfield made Mike Tyson frustrated. Holyfield used his head, shoulders and arms to neutralize Mike Tyson's punches at close range. In the second round, Mike Tyson became even more frustrated when the wound above Mike Tyson's right eye opened again for the second time, due to a header from Holyfield. Mike looked at the referee and hoped for action, but apparently referee Mills Lane didn't sanction Holyfield and deemed the header accidental. Until finally in the third round, frustration pushed the demon inside Mike Tyson out. The Iron Man attacked fiercely, but still to no avail. Even Holyfield still stood and took the lead. No one knows what Mike did next when both fighters were in the clinch, Evander Holyfield jumping up and down in pain and reacting unnaturally. Mike had bitten Holyfield's ear until it was bleeding. The referee at that time consulted with the doctor, and it was stated that Holyfield was able to continue the match, but shortly after the match resumed, Mike bit Holyfield's ear a second time. This time Mike bit the other ear than the one he had bitten earlier. The fight was finally stopped, and Mike Tyson was disqualified, who was angry at that time. An uproar also ensued which caused a crowd inside the ring. Mike had to accept punishment by having his boxing license revoked, and had to wait 1 year to get his license back, and had to pay a fine of $3 million. Versus Fran Botha. Fran Botha met Mike Tyson at the MGM Grand Arena in January 1999. This was Mike Tyson's comeback fight after a long absence following an incident during a fight with Evander Holyfield. Before the fight, Mike declared that he would kill Botha and hoped that he would freeze to death.
How about kill this mother? Okay.
The comments caused some controversy that Mike had gone too far. But Botha is also confident that he can beat Tyson via knockout in the 7th round. The course of the fight between them was very fierce. First round, Mike Tyson was hard-hitting, and Botha was able to dodge most of Tyson's punches. 10 seconds remaining in the first round, Mike Tyson managed to grab Botha's left hand, tried to lock it, and wouldn't let go as the round ended. Botha then asked Tyson to let go of his hands by throwing a few punches. Referee Richard Steele tried to let them go, but was unsuccessful until Botha's corner and Tyson's corner, along with security MGM rushed up and finally was able to let them go. The commotion caused the second round to be briefly postponed, as the referee gave them both a warning. After the fight restarted, Mike tried again to break Botha's arm until the referee warned Mike Tyson. Until at the end of the second round, Mike Tyson tried to attack Botha using his elbow, which led to a point deduction. Second to fourth round, Botha managed to win the fight. Botha even taunted Tyson in the fourth round by dropping his hand. In the fifth round, Botha played well again, but with 12 seconds remaining, Tyson was able to land a short right hand that ended the fight. Mike Tyson vs. Orlin Norris is also an example of Mike Tyson's ferocity in the ring. On October 23, 1999, Mike Tyson met Orlin Norris at the MGM Grand Arena after a long break. Actually, this is the second fight after Tyson met Holyfield, and then was able to win the fight over Francois Botha. But because Tyson had to rest for another year due to dealing with the law due to the assault on two writers in Indiana. In a fight that only lasted one round, Tyson was clearly the aggressor who kept Norris on the defensive. But as the first round drew to a close, they were involved in a clinch. Right after the bell rang, Tyson landed a left punch to Norris's chin that knocked Norris down. Referee Richard Steele reduced 2 points to Mike Tyson. When the bell for the second round started, Norris remained on the corner bench until the official doctor said that Norris injured his knee in a fall and was unable to continue the fight. The fight was eventually declared a no contest, and a disgruntled Tyson had to be held in his corner to prevent a commotion. Lou Savarese is another victim of Mike Tyson's brutality. On June 24, 2000, Mike Tyson only needed 28 seconds to win the fight over Lou Savarese. Mike Tyson only needed one right uppercut to knock Savarese down. Even though he was able to get up, Tyson soon showered Savarese with lots of punches. The referee, who saw that Savarese was unable to continue the match, tried to get in between them, but the wild Tyson continued to attack until he dropped the referee. The end of the fight was victory for Mike Tyson via technical knockout. Mike Tyson is scheduled to meet Lennox Lewis in 2002 at the Pyramid Arena, Memphis, Tennessee. Before the fight, they met at a press conference. However, the press conference ended in chaos due to the two boxers being unable to contain their emotions when they faced each other. Tyson, who had previously been waiting on stage with a ferocious eye, then immediately approached Lewis when Lewis entered. Several bodyguards prevented it, but Mike Tyson managed to hit the bodyguard, which made Lewis react. In their fight, Mike Tyson failed to win the match. So guys, those are some scary moments of Mike Tyson's anger. Please write your comments below to add. If you like the video, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel, and press the dislike button if you don't like it. Thanks for watching, and see you in another video.